Welcome to Cannabis School. I'm your host, Jesse Angeles.
And I'm Brandon Elder.
And we're here to talk to you about everything pertaining to cannabis, from vape,
flower,
edibles,
strains,
and everything in between. Oh, hey kids.
Welcome back.
So today we are going to be doing another strain review in our amazing...
Cycloud.
Yeah, Cycloud Bomb E-Rig. This thing is wicked. We're using the really cool sciencey attachment over here. We love this little spinner thing. This
Fidget spinner top. Oh, yeah.
I don't know why, man. I just dig it. I mean, it's like Terp balls, except you can control it.
Yeah.
Because it gets the air circulated really well. But without further ado, we're going to let this thing heat up. And Brandon's going to take the first toke. So today we're going to be talking about...
Candy gas.
Candy gas.
Gas candy. It kind of goes both ways.
Yeah.
Maybe you do too. That's okay.
Candy gas candy.
Oh, I can smell it.
I like candy gas. The lineage on this one is Kandy, Kush, and OG 18. This is a balanced hybrid. 50-50. A lot of really good notes. Look how milky that is in there.
And that's a second hit. Like
some good clouds.
Holy shit. That's what I really liked about that device. Even on... Holy shit. What temp is that on right now?
Wow. It's the Caryophyllene.
It's a very coffee strain. I will say every time I've taken a hit of that, it's definitely made me cough at the beginning.
Take little hits.
It's just still going.
I know, dude. This is one of our favorite e-rigs that we've been able to find. These guys over at Bomb Rig, they sent this out to us. Go check out code Cannabis School when you go to checkout.
What we get 10%.
10%. Yeah. So that's going to cover probably your shipping.
Yep. But even then, that's like half the cost of the dabber swig. And probably most of the Puffco devices.
Dude,
like,
this thing is awesome. Like, one of the cool things is the top part. It's like a silicone lock. And
all the way around it?
All the way around it. And, I mean, you could do a little bit more in there, but you know when you're done. And the cool thing, it detaches just like that.
Easy.
Like, just...
How's cleaning it been so far?
Oh, easy, super easy. I used with my top. We'll load that for the next one.
I'm surprised. It's straight to the head.
Yep.
Straight to my head.
Yep.
I don't feel it anywhere else in my body really yet.
No, my jaw, my head, my whole entire head. Mm-hmm. Not in my neck. I don't feel it back in my neck, but I just feel it right here. And it's not super strong. It's not like a euphoric hit. It's
or like the blanketed on your head. It's just, it's on the inside. And it's there.
Yes.
It's like through my jaw, but it's inside my head.
Yeah, it's like...
Not like foggy head.
No,
like,
it's just inside.
Yeah.
That's the best way to describe it. It's
clear-minded feeling, but like...
And you got to remember, too, like on a concentrate hit, it's going to be about 10, 15 minutes when it fully kicks in.
Yeah.
And you have to be remembering
give it that time to like ride up the escalator, because usually after you take your dab or that, you have a little bit of time to ride that up and go, hey, where am I actually going to be at with this device? Because sometimes you end up being a little bit or a lot higher.
Well, and that's what's really great about concentrates is a little bit will go a long way.
Oh, yeah. Well, because even with this, we used, really not that much.
No.
As far as a concentrate, I'd say it's probably around a little over 1/10 of a gram or about 1/10 of a gram.
But when it comes to e-rigs, man, that thing goes quick. It hits fast. You know, is this necessary? No. The other attachment, which I have when we load up another one, we'll swap it out. I love that little one.
Have you used it much with the small glass?
Yeah, I actually prefer the smaller one.
Really?
The one that comes standard with this one is super cool.
What do you like more about the other glass?
I don't know. It's just the look.
Okay.
And
I wondered if the air flowed better.
Airflow comes straight to you. Straight to you. Because you're coming through and it's cooling it down. I understand the reasoning why you have all these dimples harsher? And stuff.
Do you think on the shorter one, a little bit harsher hits?
No, I just feel like, I mean, like this one, you know, the effects of Candy Crush is supposed to be energizing, uplifting, upbeat.
Very focused.
Yeah, extremely focused. This is a very caffeinated one.
I could really get a lot of work done doing this
strain.
Oh,
yeah.
Like a perfect daytime kind of like sit down, get a lot of shit, or go out and get a lot of shit done.
Well, it's just go out. You could do anything on this. This one is, I don't know. Okay, so I'm starting to feel it a lot in the jaw.
Yeah, mine's been heavy in my jaw this whole time.
Yeah, it's been right here in the bend
Yeah.
and kind of in my upper. I don't know why, but I can feel my top molars.
Oh, weird.
That's really weird.
That's a very interesting feeling to be like that focused that you can feel your teeth. Now I'm feeling my.
You see
now I'm
it?
thinking about it,
Yeah.
and so it's like.
It's really weird.
But that's how cannabis is. I feel like when I get very focused on a specific part, whether it's a toe, a finger, like I can feel my heartbeat. I can feel whatever, depending on.
Dude, this one is fucking. This is high speed.
Yeah.
I am like really awake.
It is.
If you're anxiety prone, might not be a good hit.
It is one for like anxiety, dry
I know, but
mouth.
I am hitting
headaches.
That's
in
cool.
high
It doesn't
doses.
have no dry mouth. None.
Not overly. No.
Not at all. Like I took a drink because I wanted to take a drink, not because I needed a drink.
Yeah, I haven't.
I don't have any
one.
clicking or anything like that.
And I've had coffee this morning. Like I don't feel like it's overly dry.
No, I am. Wow.
So
it
I
almost
do-
feels like I can't blink. Does that make sense? Because I feel like this would be a great wake and bake.
Mm-hmm.
You're a hard starter in the morning. You're not really a big people person. You haven't had your cornflakes or somebody shit in your Cheerios. You want to smoke this before you do anything. Honestly,
Gosh. Got a 10 a.m. meeting.
dude,
Take
like,
a dab.
well, there was the purple platinum garlic.
Yeah.
I would use that during my mornings with a tiny dab. And, oh boy, I just felt great. But this,
This is a morning starter.
I mean, it still got me on the cough. So,
It lingers. I wonder if it's like the ammonia flavors, the like diesel-y, gassy kind of notes. Because I did get, as this was heating up, that's when I started to smell a little bit of gassy tones coming from the rig. So that's why I was curious. I guess I wasn't paying attention to the flavors. I don't.
well, the terp profiles, like the top three, are Caryophyllene, Limonene, and Myrcene. Caryophyllene is always the spicy, peppery stuff, right?
Yeah.
And then the Limonene is that citrusy note, so that could kind of give the sweetness. I got a bit of sweetness in there, just barely.
Yeah.
And that's after. It like kind of coats the mouth, but the Myrcene is that it kind of like that. I think that the Myrcene kind of levels it out in the smell department and the flavor department.
Yeah, this was one of the most subtle scents on a concentrate I think I've ever smelled.
Oh yeah.
Because most of them have way more like terp notes and that I can pick out. But even like when I smelled that from the jar, I was like, this is like barely there.
Well, and lately we've been in concentrates. We're going through our cycles. One of the things that I absolutely loved about what I have loved about concentrates is literally the ritual is much quicker. You don't have to necessarily worry as much about how much you need to use. With flour, I tend to go through faster every hour and a half, depending on, what's going on, if I'm in work mode or if I'm stressed out.
Or the strain.
Yeah, or the strain, you'll keep going back to it. And sometimes you're locked into you only got like one strain right now. And you got flour, right? You got some from your
get accustomed to one strain so quickly.
Yeah.
It's so hard to have that like
Because you start using it almost like a pen when you have a vaporizer.
yeah.
Because the vaporizer is good. I mean, you get to it.
Well, and the problem is, again, when you have only one strain, when your body becomes so acclimated to that one strain, you don't experience the same thing. So sometimes switching it up to get the different terpenes, different cannabinoids, like that different strain profile might give you that experience you're hoping for because, well, your body's gotten so accustomed to Blue Dream or, ice cream cake or whatever it is that you're using.
Or to disties.
Yeah.
Especially disties, where disties kind of leave you in this kind of weird haze. I tend to get where if I use a pen and only a pen for like a week, and that's all I have.
Oh, yeah.
At first, I can take like 2 to 3 hits and I'll be just good. And then by the end of the week, I'm probably about 5 to 6 hits or I'm puffing on it the entire time.
Yeah, and you're like, and I'm not really experiencing what I was at the beginning. Now it's just like hot water.
Well, it's because it's it's all just distilled so much and so much is taken out that it can't stay in your system very long. I mean, it literally is soda. Like you drink it and you're like, oh, okay, cool.
It's crazy. When I used to drink soda, I used to drink so much soda.
Oh yeah, it's addicting.
It's insane.
But that's the same with disties, man. I say the same thing. Like people you're just like, oh, you grab it off the shelf and go.
Yeah.
And you just keep drinking it, and you don't realize it until you're a giant.
Well, I have a problem with my carts because, again,
I hide mine.
I'll have to go and I set it at my desk. I'm like, all right, I'm not touching this. I've got a rig. I've got other things. Why would I've got concentrates. It's better than what's in this stupid pen.
Mm-hmm. I set mine in a shelf.
Yeah.
And I'm like, okay, it's only if I need it.
Yeah.
Only if I need it. But I find that if I invest more into concentrates, if I invest more into flour,
I use my pens less.
Yes.
Yeah.
And it lasts longer. And that, bringing it full circle to this, that's why I like concentrates just that much more. I'm doing maybe 3 visits to my dab rig in 24 hours. That's it.
Holy shit. Wow.
Might be an eddy in the middle of it. I don't know. But still, like...
That's way less.
I feel less compulsory, where I'm not constantly hitting it.
It's just less habitual, too, because it's not in your pocket. You're not like, oh, hey, I'm sitting here, I'm bored, I'm whatever. Well, I'm going to take a puff. It's like, hey, I took a dab a while ago. Now I'm going to just do my life. I'm going to go about with my day. Yeah. And I might go back to the rig later, but right now, I'm just here, and that's fine. I feel I do way less have that need or feel like I need to when I just have a good solid dab to get rid of the pain or whatever.
Oh,
and I
yeah.
can go function and do what I need to.
Well, I don't know, it's relieving because you're not so focused on, I need to maintain this, right?
Yeah.
For those of us...
You know what's crazy? I don't think... We haven't had Kandy Kush or OG18, have we?
Nope. We've had Candyland.
Yeah.
Candyland was amazing. And do we have that in concentrate?
Yeah.
That was so good.
Oh, it was fantastic.
That was so good.
And it was hilarious because it was a strain we'd been talking about for so
long.
Oh,
I know.
And it just like popped up and I was like, oh, what are the coincidences?
Yeah, one of our fans tried to send it out and then whatever, shit happens, no biggie. But we finally got it and it was all the hype, man. But I got to tell you, this one is really good. It does get my heart going a little bit. And a lot of times Myrcene and Caryophyllene will do that to me if it's higher amounts.
Still? I was like, right now I feel like it's pretty mellowed out as far as the strain's gone. Like
I just feel my heart rate.
Okay. Mine settled back to the back of my head. I feel it there.
Yeah, I feel pressure back here.
It's still in my jaw, but it's not... I feel like it was a little tighter at the beginning, right about here.
But it's not as tight anymore.
Yeah, and it's settling a little bit into the tops of my shoulders. But not over, like, a lot. It's a very subtle...
This isn't you want to get fucked up today type of strain. Definitely not. This is like... This is a wake and bake. This is get energized in the morning. You're not a people person. You're having a difficult time with just getting up, getting going. Get yourself like a small bowl.
Yeah.
Get a toke off your dab rig. Or, I mean, if you have to, hit that disty. If they sell it in disty near you. But it is energizing. It's good. It's slow onset with the cottonmouth. Slight.
But not really bad.
Fog. It's tiny fog. It's the weird feeling inside my brain. It feels like my brain's being squeezed slightly.
Yeah. Not like a lot of pressure,
not pain.
But like a nice weighted blanket that's...
For me, it's a little uncomfortable because it's like it's pressing in almost like the beginning of a headache.
Well, it is prone to headaches.
Yep.
So.
And it's just like a sativa headache.
So watch dosing. Make sure you don't take too much because sativa headaches can...
And again, that goes... I mean, that was one bowl
one
that
split dab
we shared.
Yeah.
And I honestly could not smoke more. If I did, I'm sure I would get a bad headache. And we took quite a bit of hits off that. So, I mean, it was... And those are clouds.
This rig is fantastic.
Oh, dude.
I'm so happy with what it does.
That bowl is so cool. Guys, we're going to reach out. We're going to see if we can't get you guys something on that beyond the discount
code.
That would be cool. This is like the George Jetson of dab rigs for us right now, man. We dig that. That thing is super fun. It's super small. Battery life is fucking awesome.
Oh, it's fantastic.
So, and I mean, dude, this thing it feels premium. It doesn't feel like plastic shit.
I love it. Yeah, it's very weighted.
Yeah, and that's
feels like it's made out of steel or like a ceramic.
Yeah, it's a ceramic coating on the outside, but it feels like steel. It is.
Yeah, it
it's
does,
cool,
right?
and it's got a good solid pad. It's not going to slide anywhere. I don't know, man. We could go on and on about that dab rig, but let's talk about this strain, man.
Yeah.
Right now, it's hitting me in the forehead. The pressure off my brain is going away, but it's just migrated to right here, tiny bit back here. Nowhere else in the rest of my body. Heart rate's gone away.
Yeah, I literally... it feels like I've got an old man's hairline right now in where I feel it. In my head. It's weird because it did before. It was kind of encompassing my brain, and now it's settled down to like an old man who's mostly bald, and I just feel it way around the back. I don't really feel it throughout my body much.
You know what's nice too is that the onset of this one's pretty quick. It'd be like super fast acceleration in your gearbox, like just put you back in your seat. Like that's how quick it was for me. But now it's kind of just to a steady cruise, and I like it. There are some strains where I'm annoyed with people. Do you ever get that?
Yeah.
Like, I don't want to be around anybody right now.
I don't know what it is. I'm like, why am I feeling more irritable? Like, what is it about, like, people or
The cake
noises
does that to
or, like,
me.
Really?
Yeah, I don't want to be around my kids.
I feel
or
more
my wife.
tension in my shoulders with the cake recently, and I'm like,
That's usually a
crap.
sign that you got to give it a break.
Yeah, I haven't been doing as much flour.
I know, me neither. And that's kind of sad because I still nothing like it.
I've been doing, I've got Super Boof in the live rosin still, just a little bit of that one. I got Super Lemon G in the live resin batter.
Oh, yeah.
That I've been, or
Playing
live
with.
resin, both from Dragonfly that I've been doing. And then I have still some Dante's Inferno and some other stuff. And so I've just been dabbing through a bunch.
That's good.
Yeah.
No, since I got the new rig, I've been.
Oh, you have
in-
so many
just
in store. From
yeah. And I'm like, yay! So it's like every once in a while, I'm like, I take one, like I did Frosted Flakes a while ago, and I did that, and I'm like, yeah, it's not as good as this other one. It's like, it sucks, dude. It's like going to a candy store and somebody goes, hey, man, you ever had this candy? You have it? This is the best candy. And then next week you go, and they're
all
like,
gone.
you ever tried this candy? And I'm like, I don't know, man. This candy's pretty awesome. Then you eat that one, you're like, fuck, where you even hide this?
every time.
Every time.
Every time.
Not always. Sometimes, like, we get strains where we're just like, like Chimera, right?
Permanent Chimera.
Permanent Chimera number 20. Dude, that thing kicked us in the ass.
Oh, yeah. It was the stupidest I have been on a cannabis strain in...
I still
years?
have some in a tube, and that's for I cannot sleep. If I cannot sleep, I will do like a tiny half bowl, and my ass is fucking done.
You know what was weird? After that first day that we smoked it, it never hit me the same. I never felt as stupid as I did that very first time.
I thought that it was a fluke, too. I thought it was a fluke. I'm like, I'm going to go and try this. And, oh my gosh, this is like a fucking tranquilizer dart. It was like that movie, what was it called, Hall Pass? Where Will
saw that
Ferrell
one.
shoots himself in the neck with this tranquilizer dart. This guy goes, yes! He's got like an animal tranquilizer.
Oh my God.
And he goes, hey man, you're really freaking me out. It's all slow as shit, dude.
Hilarious. So if you want to get slow, try Permanent Chimera. If
Yeah.
you want to speed shit up,
Yeah.
well, try a little candy gas candy.
Gas candy.
I've seen
Cla-
both.
Candy glass. Candy gas.
Candy gas.
That's
candy.
making me a little stupid right there. Yeah, I love this, man. I love this. The feeling is awesome. Takes a little bit. You definitely don't. I mean, you got to do it with somebody you really like, or you're not going to be really excited. You're just, for a little bit, I would feel that. Like if I was around people who were annoying me, asking me constant questions, this would not be the good strain to take right away. But later on, it sets in. It's just like, let me get my headset done and do stuff. If I worked at an Amazon fulfillment center, I'd blaze this in my car, full bowl, get fucking, yeah.
And then go focus and get shit done.
Oh, dude,
Yep.
I would get stuff done all day long. Put
Oh my God, yeah.
some gum in my mouth and some tunes in my ear. Hell yeah! If I was doing construction up on a roof inside a house, oh man, I could get so much shit done all day long. Do 2 bowls, two bangers a day,
Oh yeah, full day.
full day,
Yeah.
done, dude.
Stop
Every
at
4
lunch,
hours.
Go out. Yep. Oh, you'd be set.
Man, this is good stuff.
Right? Good soup. Yeah.
It's good soup.
What are you guys dabbing on? Are you into concentrates yet? If not, What's been stopping you? Is it the price of the rig? Is it so many unknowns around like the experience? Or, hey, you just are worried that you're going to get really high and that's not what you're going for?
No.
Where are you guys at with that?
Hey, real quick, guys, I'm going to show you this thing from Rogue. How do they call it?
Rogue Pack. We
Rogue
have this
Pack.
beautiful, gosh, what is it?
Lambskin.
An accessories and cannabis kind of stash box.
Look at this. We'll get a quick image of real close, but right here, they put CSP stamped into the
The pot.
to the lambskin. Now, here's the thing. You're thinking this thing here, smell proof.
Maybe.
You think so?
I mean,
I didn't think so.
So they sent it out and they said, hey, this is supposed to be smell proof. And I was kind of like, I mean, I wouldn't gather that because it doesn't look like that.
Smell on the outside real quick.
But we stuck maybe about an ounce of flour in here in just a Ziploc baggie. Maybe just like
I don't know. It's hard to tell
like
because
the slightest hint or...
it's the calf skin or the lambskin.
It's so hard.
It's really
It's
hard.
really like, and if it is, it's like barely the subtlest hint of anything that I can smell at all.
Here, look at this. It's all fancy.
Oh yeah,
You can put your
beautiful.
tools right here.
And it's so soft.
It's got. Dude, this is premium. And then
That little thing.
you got your little
Oh, it
magnetic.
magnets on.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And here's where we're keeping the flour. I don't really smell anything. Check it out.
Man down.
I smell the leather.
See, that's where I'm thinking is maybe just the slightest hint.
Now I'm gonna.
But right at this end.
Oh yeah, yeah.
But
like
if that.
tiny.
But
Yeah.
tiniest hint. Just at the very back of the zipper. But like.
Yep. Oh yeah.
It's a stinky strain still.
It's a stinky strain. Yeah.
I was like, that would be dope. I'd throw that in like a hiking bag or in a backpack, you know.
Look at that.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, something maybe in the liner. I'm not sure, or it's just the leather itself. But this is
that's a lot
pretty
stinkier.
cool, guys. Now, you can go on their website. Let me pull up a little bit of information just to kind of give you some info on it.
Yeah.
So, yeah, they have like,
All sorts of accessories and cool things that come with it.
yeah, it's pretty cool. UV protected glass jars,
Oh, that's dope.
reusable glass tips, stainless steel trimming scissors. I don't really use trimming scissors.
I don't either, but for some
Nereth
people,
would.
that or for like they use them for their joints and stuff, like for papers. If they do
yeah.
custom things, they can use trimming scissors for that. But yeah, they have a very fine looking set of stuff, and you can get 15% off your entire cart just by using the code CSP15. So we'll have the link below if you guys want to check out their like dope set of accessory kits and the little stash thing on the go. Go check it out. Links will be below.
Yeah, it's a
And,
woman-owned design, Ford brand specializing in luxury cannabis accessories that blend aesthetics with functionality. Founded by Jessica Cadamus, a former Goldman Sachs professional and renowned wardrobe stylist, known as the Wardrobe Whisperer.
Speak to me in my closet? What does that mean?
I don't know.
I mean, I love
She
the
would know.
design. It's sleek. I love the feel of it. It's very tactile, and I feel like if I were to be elevated in a sesh,
Dude, this
that would be
is a very
Fantastic.
thoughtful gift for your cannabis consuming friend.
yeah.
I really like the idea. I like the style and the functionality of it.
The aesthetic. Wow, the aesthetic of it is fantastic.
Dude, it's
It's a
way
beautiful little
This
leather
is
pad.
really cool.
Yeah.
You know what? Give it a shot, guys. If you're into such things, yeah, I think this is pretty. It's a cool little bag. Check it out at the link down below.
Yeah, that thing's tiny. You can
It's tiny,
carry
dude, but I
all
mean, they
sorts of
put an
stuff.
ounce in there. It's not bad.
And you could fit other things in there along with that. So,
Oh, dude, look at that.
plus, who carries an ounce with them most of the time? Like, if you're going out and about, like, how much are you smoking? Come on, let's be real. You're not carrying a full ounce.
Be like, Brandon's over there. He's like, oh, yeah. Oh, you guys want to smoke? Or hold on. And he
Pull
pulls
out
his
his
little bag. Like,
concert.
oh, what's in there? An ounce of flour. And you're like,
Sorry,
what
guys.
the fuck, bro?
My pound
it's-
backpack's at home.
See here like stories about Snoop Dogg's blunt roller, like how much he smokes every day. Like I think he slowed down.
I was actually thinking about it the other day, and like, when we first started the show, it was always like, man, Brandon can smoke so much. And I thought about it, I'm like, I don't actually feel like I smoke that much anymore.
No.
And I feel like there are probably so many people who could outsmoke me,
Oh, for sure.
which would be hilarious. Like,
Well, but at the same time, like, we smoke quite a bit.
Oh,
And
yes.
if we hit it with other people, I'm sure we could hang for a while. Me.
I still put a lot of people to shame.
Oh, yeah.
But, like, at the same time, it's been so long since I've actually smoked with someone who has a higher tolerance than I.
That would be kind of cool.
I would.
Hey, who of you guys out there think you got a bigger tolerance than Brandon?
Oh my God! Let's have a sesh.
Yeah, let's do it. Bring you on.
Next episode.
We'll have a smoke off.
or a smoke on. I don't know. Whatever we want.
It'll be they'll be just sitting there. We'll do timestamps of when they get like it just sees it. It'll pop up on the screen like this is when he got this when
It
the
literally
first
just
size.
has like the image of our eyes next to the timestamps.
Yeah.
Oh, how red do you want to be?
Oh, they'll be more open
Yeah.
but slightly red, and then throughout the
and
conversation,
like squinty
you get-
and like super red.
and then it just lines.
And then they're like totally closed. That's Jesse.
There you go. Yep.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, this
Hey,
is a good
if
one.
you guys haven't yet, leave us a review, share it with a friend.
Yeah, absolutely. Go check out our website, cannabisschool.org, and
Tune
we'll
in
see you
next
guys
week.
next week.